Hello, guys. Welcome to our live. And welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. Talk about the police case, which we are actually just on a surprise visit from the police. Not really a surprise per se, but after a good conversation with our neighbor. Our neighbor is really, guys, I don't wish you to have such a neighbor, because this neighbor has really given us a headache per se. This neighbor has been really, for everything that we do not satisfy them. We have actually tried to make a good relationship with them by signing papers and documents which allows them to have a wall and pergola outside of their in their territory, because according to the Norwegian law is that you have to build anything you have to build has to be 4 meters away from your neighbor. And these people have just built actually even inside of our ground, guys, inside. And they want us to give them everything they want, everything they wish. And according to the court case which we have, the court was actually had decided that we establish our water pipe where it is, and that's exactly what we're trying to do. This neighbor, what they wanted actually is a $35,000 for a wall which is 6 meters and 6 meters long and 1 meter in height. And that was like, no, I've never seen such a case. I mean, what in the world will such people be living? Why in the world will we even have, such complicated people who want to make matters of other people so difficult? I'm talking about a neighbor who's just making life so heavily difficult for other people. But for the moment, we are trying to go and collect some of the some of the sand. So don't have much time actually. So the neighbor has been really making. So the neighbor called the police on me. Yep, called the police on me. The police came, say what's going on here. I think I was lucky because my engineer was there as well, and he presented the case. This is a court case which has been ongoing, and this court case has been ongoing for a while, and we have been actually authorized to build our wall where it is, authorized to actually make the things the way they are, and that should not be a problem. And yeah, after that, the engineer was actually trying to explain the case to the police. I hope the police came to an understanding that these people were just actually using the resources in a negative way. You cannot be calling the police on people just for things which are as clear as they can be. So the police came and we made our case clear. This is something which has been decided by the court, and we are doing according to the court. We have a deadline which we have to actually accomplish, and we have to follow that deadline. If that deadline is not actually fulfilled, we are going to be paying much more money than actually it's needed. So that's what we're doing. And the police kind of understood the case, and they actually went to their business. So now I'm just coming to take this hanger here, and I'm going to collect some broken stones. So I'm telling you guys, this has been just a very what an experience in my life. I've never heard somebody calling the police on me. Okay guys, so now I'm just trying to take this hanger here. I have to pay 9 crowns, and now I've collected it, so I have to kind of you know, it has a lock and it has a Bluetooth lock, so you have to kind of connect it. And now I'm trying to bring it to enter there. So this has been really a crazy case. I've never had such a case in my life. So we're such a bad neighbor. But anyway, sometimes life is like that. You have to open it to sink it so that it enters. It enters in there. Yeah, it's there now. All right, that's it. We have fixed it. Looks all right. Now, just going to drive where we have the stones. And so there we go. All right, this guys, like our channel, subscribe, follow us. I'm going to provide you with an experience here. So going to Högsund. Högsund is just a nearby city or commune, not a city as per se, but commune. And then we are going to collect the stones. Please like the channel, subscribe, and share. God bless you. So we are going to Hokksund. Oh, the camera has just. I'm going to Hokksund to collect the stones. So let me see if I can place the camera right here, because it will be necessary for that. And let me see. I have to have the GPS on as well. Yeah. So the story is actually the neighbor calling the police on me. So now I'm just going to collect the sand, not sand but stones of up to from 11 to 16 millimeters, centimeters, not millimeters, centimeters. And then after collecting the stones, I'm going to put them, and then I have to drive back with the hanger. So this is a mission which has to be finished within 3 hours, because I have to take back the hanger. So when we started today, I woke up actually at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, was ready, did everything I had to do, prayed, then wanted to start the journey. So when we actually started, we removed first the grass which was on top, because we are talking about an area of approximately 1 meter. 1 meter in breadth, 1.5 meter in length. And the wall is actually 1 meter in depth. So we're digging with hands on that area. They are not big stones, so we're digging with hands. And the neighbor, we have been at the court for 2 months now. It's been 2 months. And before that, they planted those plants just to kind of come in our way. Wanted to come on our way, and wanted actually to just make everything that we're doing fail. So you have some people you just want to make your life miserable, you know. You're trying to help them, but all they're trying is just to make your life miserable. And that's the situation I'm facing right now, where you have people really trying to make my life miserable when I'm trying to help them. And by the way, guys, give me a like and share. Please remember to subscribe. Thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you very much for liking the video as well. So be sharing with you everything that is going on. We were in the courts just recently, so the courts decided that I should actually fix one part of the neighbor's house and all that, the neighbor's wall, which is actually on my ground. I should fix that. I think that is unfair. So anyway, just to make this story short, I decided to fix it. But now that we are trying to fix it, and the neighbor is coming on our way, and she's planting things on the place where we are supposed actually to fix. And what do? She wants actually us to be informing her, while she knows that we have been given a deadline and the starting time is actually up to us. We do according to how we feel, according to how our energy is, and our availability of time is. So we don't have a lot of time, and we are trying actually to manage time. But we have this neighbor who want to stay on our way and to break everything. Please, guys, like the video. I'm going to show you where I'm going to collect the stones of where we're going to put the stones which we're going to put back our neighbor's wall. So this has been going on for a while, and we have been really fighting with the courts just to have this case resolved. But anyway, now we are going to collect the stones. Please like our channel, please subscribe, and we are talking right now from Hokksund. That's where I'm actually right now to collect these stones, and I'm going to feel it. So actually building right now is something which has done in life. It's really a much more better wall than anyone has ever had. It's more than anyone has ever had. And still more, you have somebody complaining, who is complaining and putting barricades on our way. But anyway, we are almost there. So we're almost done with that. I think we can start thinking about something else. So for those who have not been in Hokksund or do not know what Hokksund is, I am just going to take you there, and we're going to collect these big stones. Please guys, give us a thumb up. I want to see conversations. You know, are there my Norwegian brothers here? Yeah, is there anyone from anywhere across the world here? Make yourself known, make your presence known. I really want to make to see who is actually following us and to know all that. But the thing is, we've been going through struggle after struggle, trying to make life easier for us and for the neighbors. But this one neighbor has been really a tough nut. She's been a tough nut. Really not a nut, but even a nut is sweet. But this one has been really a thorn in my leg. A thorn. You know, when that thorn hits you, it really pains, and that's what has been happening. I'll show you that wall. Today I'll show you that wall, how it looks like. But right now we're going to collect the sand or the stones, and then we are going to fill it in the place where it's supposed to be. After filling it, we're going to put maybe some soil on top, and then we have to replant those two plants which the neighbor called up. We're talking about pumpkin plants. That's what the neighbor called the police on me. Pumpkin plants, which she should have removed that, which she should have taken care of, which she should have taken responsibility of. And she is actually inquiring that we pay some pumpkin plants and calling the police for us on pumpkin plants. Yeah, they took away. That's why she called the police for. This is so interesting. This is really interesting, guys. It is unheard of that somebody has been called on by the police for pumpkin plants. And how many pumpkin plants? 2 pumpkin plants. 2 pumpkin plants, which according to the codes, we are supposed to dig on the place. And after we have been informed, she still planted those pumpkin plants. So tell me, guys, am I the one to pay for that? Or should she have known that this is the place where the court has decided that we should actually fix the wall? And suddenly she comes and plant the pumpkin plants on the place that we are supposed to be actually removing this this war. I think you can decide. You know, it's just crazy how some people can be. It's just crazy. Some people think that they are better than others. I don't like that. I really hate that with all my heart. When somebody thinks that they're better than somebody else, it's so disgusting to me when somebody thinks that. I hate that with all my heart. So I like that people are treated fairly and are handled with respect, no matter who they are, no matter how they look, no matter what their color is or what their degree is in life, or whether everybody is equal. Everybody is equal and everybody has to be treated as such. So there is no one that is important than the other. No one. And no one should treat the other person as if they're their slave. Slavery time is over, guys. I'm so happy that I didn't live in slavery time, whereby people could just handle you in any way or treat you in any way. I want to accept that. And I thank God that I was not born in America, or I was not taken as a slave in America, because I would be the rudest slave ever. I would really finish all those who call themselves my masters. I would have gone after them and finished them all. Because it's so horrible how people treat each other. No respect at all. They just treat you anyhow. They just think that you are there to do their due diligence. And that's I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not that guy. So I'm not just that guy. I'm sorry. I would really have loved to live in that slavery time, because I could have confronted them hardly. My slave master will be dead. He'll be dead. So I really hate when people just are being mishandled, and you think you are white and you think that you're important than the other, or you think you are black, you're important than... I hate that. I hate that. My slave master would have been the first person to die, and whosoever introduced that law would have been the second one. So we are just done with it and then we go. In life we should treat each other with respect and with honor and dignity. We are all people. This case, it's just a woman who thinks that because she has a certain skin, she can treat you or mistreat you anyhow. What's that? And calling the police on people, you know, we're not in America, but I'm very surprised that the police even came for pumpkins. What a misuse of what? Of resources. It's really a misuse of resources, whereby just you have to call the authorities for pumpkin plants. And some other people just get killed because of some things like this. I think this is really not fair. It's not good at all. And you know, as people, there is really a way to actually handle ourselves with dignity and with love. So I've reached where I'm supposed to collect the stones. Uncle Sam, thank you. So hi. Har du 11 centimeter? 11 millimeter? Good.
80-16. Du er ikke 11. Det er samme, da. Det er samme.
Ok.
Unnskyld? Jeg har ikke kontor her. Mjøndalen. Hvor skal jeg betale? Opp der. Ok. Kan jeg ikke kjøre når jeg har bygd? Det er det samme, da. I stedet for å kjøre tilbake, frem og tilbake. Jeg går der og betaler når du har fylt bygd. Huh? Yeah, I will go and pay. Okay, you can just put and then I go and pay there and then I go home because I don't want to come back and then do it again. Oh, you must have the paper. All right, fine. I'll fix it then. I'll fix it. I'll go and pay.
So guys, I must go and pay, but this is the area you collect the perk and all that. So you have the machines making, there is a lot of dust here. There is a lot of dust, a lot of noise, a lot of mud as well, because of the production of these stones. You can see those machines, how they are producing the stones. You see? So this is kind of a lucrative business that you can do actually. You see how they make the stones, they just grind them in different parts. So this is one thing that you can do and it can create a lot of money. The first part you see there is actually the big stones they're putting there. And here it's cutting according to different what? Size. They have different size here and they're putting bigger stones there just to have it. So you can see this is one of the business that you can do and which can produce a lot of money. The rocks are actually available, but the thing is, in some countries the law are different, so you have actually to really do things according to the law and actually regulations in that country. That's how it is here. So I'm going first to pay. Let me see. I'm going first to pay, and then after paying, I'm coming back. So I'm coming back. You can see there as well. You can see how massive the rocks are. It's big rocks, and all that is just being broken down to pieces. And yeah. So per se, I'm here because I have to fix that part of my neighbor's house. So please give us a thumb up and remember to subscribe. Remember to subscribe for more content. So I'm going to pay. After I pay, and then I'm going to come back again so that I can have my my car refilled with these stones. I didn't know that there was something very close here, so I think every commune here has this industry here of cutting stones. And most of the people working are actually people from Poland here. Yeah, so it's all good as long as they can do it. So it's all good. I don't think it's a problem. Anyway, we are all foreigners anyway. So the earth is just full of. There is no one who can say that he belongs in the country where he lives in. So we are all foreigners. We should. I mean, I think, guys, we should really know how people should be treated with respect. We just people, and we just people. The rest is just gonna pass away. Let me see. Pause my camera there. Yeah. So I'm going to pay first. This road is a bit. It's a bit challenging. It has a lot of holes in it. So I've never been where man must pay, but he told me that it's around here, so I don't know where it is. See if I can actually find out if it's here. Oh, it's strange place, yeah. Really strange. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, I'll see if it's here. It's a very strange place. Never been here before, so it's a new place for me. It's out in the middle of nowhere. And let me see. Let me go there and see what's happening there. It's you see the area. It's a very strange place. So I drive a Subaru, as you can see. Not a very expensive car. I don't need an expensive car anyway. So let's see. Hei. Er det her jeg skal betale for pukk, eller?
Ja, det er bare vanlig bil.
Ja.
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 Vil du betale med Vipps eller kontant? Eller?
Jeg
Eller
kan...
firma?
Nei, det er ikke firma.
Nei. Vi har
Kan,
Vipps.
jeg kan betale med Vipps, ja.
Ja.
Få se. Jeg glemte lommeboka. Alright, I'll ask somebody to... Okay. Thank you, guys. I think the conversation has been really heated up. I have to call somebody to give me the money and then reconnect again live to show you the wall. So stay tuned. I'll show you the wall.